NHexit.org. Question for you. This is a picture of Abir Hamza. When she was 14,
Yep.
she was violated and murdered by U.S. forces.
Yeah,
Then they murdered her family to cover it up.
yeah.
Why should New Hampshire remain in a union that does things like this?
I'm not, right. I think states have a right to leave, and but given the political situation, it's trying to do something through the legislation is not there. Basically, politics is downstream from culture, and the culture isn't there, and that's what we have to be worked on.
That's why I'm standing here. Take care.
Sacrifice to that extreme.
Oh, you want
We're
to?
both here.
Did you want to finish the answer? You were talking about Tom Ball.
I said neither you or I have sacrificed to that extreme.
I think it's pretty obvious just from looking at us. But I don't find it maybe as amusing as some folks.
Getting the shot yet?
Are you a state rep?
Yeah.
Question for you. This is a picture of Abir Hamza. When she was when she was 14, U.S. forces in Iraq violated, then murdered her family to cover it up. Why should New Hampshire stay in a union that does things like that?
That's a really good question. But I'm going to defer to my friend Bill here, who has the perfect answer. Go ahead, Bill. Thank you. You answer that question. I think there are a lot of people like that. That's the sad reality.
I know. I mean, I can only show you one today.
Yeah, well, you do more research. Get 10 up here, and then you have a movement.
Oh, you mean what do you mean exactly?
10 individuals like that who've been killed by armed forces or the U.S. or
Well, I mean, it's probably happening right now as we speak somewhere.
probably hundreds of thousands.
We live in an empire that's doing terrible things, and we continue to be part of it. What do we have to do to get your support for independence?
That would be a big stretch. Yeah. I'm with you on empire building and crazy circumstances, starting with indigenous peoples. But
I mean, how is that working out for you, slowing down the empire?
oh, it's pretty good. It's working out. Yeah.
Okay, color me incredulous. Thanks for trying. Are you a rep?
Yeah, I was this morning when you asked the question too.
A question for you. Tom Ball burned himself alive to protest the New Hampshire courts. Have you done anything
Not
to
familiar
try to...
with Mr.
to
Ball.
you've never heard of the story?
Familiar with it.
Have you ever done anything to make the New Hampshire courts less intrusive?
Have I ever done anything? Well, I'll support laws for freedom in the Constitution.
All right, fair enough. Take care. Are you a rep? Question for you.
I gotta go.
Oh, okay, fair enough. There's another one coming in, but not enough time for me to turn the camera off and back on. Are you a rep? Question for you. Can you name something you're doing to help protect families from the division of children, youth, and families?
I don't know what you're talking about with that question, sorry.
Are you a rep?
Yes.
Question for you. Can you name something you're doing to help protect families from DCYF?
From DCYF.
The Division of Children, Youth, and Families.
Okay. You got me there.
There's a lot of divisions.
Well, I don't know what they're doing wrong. I haven't been on my area of expertise.
You ever heard about the time where they took a kid because of his parents' politics?
I didn't hear about that, no.
That was about 10 years ago.
Well, I know there's a lot of controversy, but I must admit, I haven't dug into it that much.
All right.
I'll think
Thanks.
about it.
Thanks for trying to answer.
All right, thank you.
Take care.
How are you, Chris? Good.
The U.S. runs this, and this. So why should we let it run this? Fed up New Hampshireites have placed secessionist legislation in front of the whole state house. They made the politicians vote on it, and they're gonna do it again. But they need your help. Stop hacking at the branches of your suffering. Join the project that strikes the root. NHexit.org